Emma Raducanu and Jack Draper have been handed exciting paths at the U.S. Open, with the draw taking place on Thursday. The two players will represent Great Britain in the final Grand Slam tournament of the year. On paper, they have been given favorable starts, with both scheduled to face qualifiers or lucky losers in their opening matches. If Raducanu manages to find form and advance through the first two rounds, she could face Elena Rybakina in the third round. The 21-year-old will be eager to mount a deep run at the tournament she memorably won against all odds in 2021. This will also be her first Grand Slam under the guidance of Francisco Roig, her new coach who previously worked with Rafael Nadal. Draper, meanwhile, could potentially meet Jannik Sinner in the quarterfinals if he progresses to the last eight. Sinner is currently battling illness, but his coach Darren Cahill has assured the public that he will be fit in time for the U.S. Open. The draw was less favorable to some of the other British players. Katie Boulter will face Marta Kostyuk in her opening match, while Sony Cardle has been drawn against Beatriz Haddad-Maia. Cameron Norrie was also handed a difficult start, with the 29-year-old set to meet Sebastian Corda in the first round. Jacob Fearnley will begin his campaign against Spanish veteran Roberto Bautista Agut. Sinner, the defending men's singles champion, will start his title defense against Czech player Vika Pliva. The latter has never advanced beyond the first round at Flushing Meadows, which suggests that Sinner should have little trouble progressing. Carlos Alcaraz has been drawn against Riley Opelka, the powerful American who stands 6 feet 7 inches tall and is known for serves exceeding 140 miles per hour. Alcaraz will need to be sharp to avoid a potential upset. Novak Djokovic will face Lerner Tien, who reached the fourth round of this year's Australian Open with a string of impressive performances. Djokovic is on the same side of the draw as Fearnley, which means they could potentially meet in the later stages. In the women's competition, defending champion Aryna Sabalenka will begin her campaign against Swiss player Rebecca Mazurova. Canadian Open champion Victoria Mboko has been drawn against former Wimbledon winner Barbara Krejcikova, setting up one of the most intriguing matches of the opening round.